Hello everyone, welcome again to another practical training class. I remain with you, Manuel. Previously we looked at creating logo, and for simplicity's sake we made use of the MTN logo and we recreated that. I'm not advertising for them, but I just chose that brand because of how simple the logo is, and that's text or typographical logo. Okay, I also promised then that next time we shall be looking at designing a business card, and that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to design a business card. Just watch as I go and practice along. Our business card design is going to start with we choosing our size. Go to file. Going to file, you are going to create a new file or document, and here we have name, and what we need to do, just say business card. Here we need our settings already there. Our width is 3.5 and our height is 2.0 inches. I'm going to leave it at RGB 72, and then I'll hit OK. And I have this. So this is landscape. If I want portrait, I just click here and I have this portrait look of the business card. You can see the template. That is not what I want. So I'm going to return that back to what do you call it? I'm going to go back to landscape and I'll zoom that in, so that now that I have this, what I will need to do is for us to start our design work. And for us to be able to do that, like the last time we discussed, here there's nothing that can work here. This is the printable area. This axis, this other part outside this box, we can't print, and whatever we have here we show. So nothing will show here. If at all we place anything, I will print. This is our printable area in case we are printing directly from this environment. Now for us to kickstart, I'm going to double click on the rectangle tool to activate our work area, and I'm going to leave the outline for now so we can follow up what we're doing. I'm going to use the white background, and from the white background we start our editing work. Let me bring in my logo. So here I have my logo, PNG. I'm going to use PNG. I'll just drag that into my design, which is here, and here we have it dragged. So I will resize that and then place this. That's too big. I'm going to reduce that size. Okay, say something like this. I can reduce it a little bit. This is my logo. I need to grab my text tool, type in the name, okay, then I have this. I need to resize that. You can just Ctrl A on that and go to my text font, say 12. Okay, I have that 12. I can adjust this. I'm going to drag that, make it bigger. Okay, because 12 will be too small for this. Okay, I have 14, about 15 there. That's 20. That's 16. I think this is okay. I need to resize my logo a little bit bigger. This is okay. Okay, I think this is just okay for me. Now I need to grab my rectangle tool. I'm going to drag it down here. Here, let me change that to blue. Left click and hold to bring up the blue variants, and you see that I'm going to remove the outline. So I'll go here, set it to none, and I'm converting this to curve right away. Ctrl Q. I will use my shape tool, and here I'll click on any point here and use this curve here, convert to curve. I'm going to have something that looks like this. Drag this up a little bit, then I can adjust this. Okay, let me readjust this. Click at the edge here to bring up the arrow, and then can resize as you want it. Just move it to the left and right to see how the curves go. Just to adjust the curve. Okay, let's see how this goes. I think I like something like this. This is okay. Now I have this. Okay, what do I do here? I need my text to type services, but that's service S. I'm going to reduce that correctly. Ctrl A on that. Then let me set this to 16. Okay, that could be so big, so just try to resize this. Bring it down here and increase it a little. Something like this. Let's just say something like 14. Okay, fine. I'm gonna change the font type. So that's gonna cover it. Okay, we can still see it here. Impact services. Have services. Then I'm going to type in the services, and then let me remove this to 12. And let me type graphic design. Video editing and video production. Go down here, change that web development, website design. Okay, and let us say finally I have programming. Okay, these are the services. And quickly I'm going to be reducing this. Let me resize this, and I'm going to look for a font that fits into what I want. Ctrl A, and then I go to the font type. Okay, let's just say I go with this monotype cursive. I go with this. Let's see, don't see too like this, but let's just go with this for now. I have this. I'm gonna change this color based on the logo. Let's see, I'm gonna change that to blue. I'm going to use blue. Yeah. Okay. Just place this around the center. Now I have this. We're going to type here as well. I'm going to reduce that also. Let's see the text font of this. That's 12. So that's 12. Then you can go also here and make that 12. And then what I'll type in here. Let's say here we have websites. I'm going to reduce that font website, and that's email. Let's just write this email editor academy.com. Yeah, there's an error here. Yes, let's move it in, and then we have to reduce it because of space here. Okay, fine. That's website. Email. For the email, info info okay, great. Then we have phone number. We have this. Oops. Let's readjust them all. I need to change this. I don't like the way this is here. That's just mine, so you can actually use whatever style you want. It's an individual choice, but just make something stylish, something really great. So let's use this Adobe Garamond Pro Board. Yeah, it's okay. Let me just adjust this, and then the height. I think I have something better here, and this also we have to be. Let me change it to the same and adjust everything about it as well. This is 8. This is 7. I can extend it, just increase it a little bit. Okay. Increase this also. Okay. Let's move this to the center. Down here at the top here, I need to put address. I need the same fonts. Ctrl D to duplicate. I bring it up here to write address. Then I'm going to type in my address, and I duplicate this. Then Ctrl A. Let's just say we can do 6. Lagos. Great. I have this address, have this email. Okay, so let's reduce this. This is 9.99, which is 10. 9.999. Let me do the same. Okay, great. Have the same thing there. And then here's the center of it. I think I got it before. Okay, that's the center. Let me change this website, change the type. Okay, let me use this Adobe Carson. The same thing I'll use here. Use the same thing here. That's bringing a lot of space into this. So I have to make sure I look for a way to stop that. So I'm going to change this as well very fast. Area rounded. Let's change this to, and the address here. Good. Something else remaining. Can reduce this. Something else remaining. Resize by reducing this. Great. Then I reduce this as well. Seven. Bring it down. Bring down the address. Reduce this to, and bring this down. Reduce it. Now it's time. That's 9. Yeah. Good. So I move this up, and I move this to this end, floating it left. Yes. I bring this here, this here, and at the top here, I'm going to write this. Let's make this 10. Okay. I keep on making that mistake. Okay, great. Now that's done. After that, I'm going to make this happen. I just say director. I'm going to reduce this quickly. Change this color. Let me change it to this blue. Style this director, maybe mono type cursiva. Let's see this. Okay, this is okay. So I'm changing the Adobe Garamond board. Okay, here also. Let me style this. Let's see, something like this. Let me make it bold. All right. Can I move this down? And this a little. Yes, this is ready. This is great. Let's see the alignment here. I'll move this to the left a little. That's the center. Yeah, that's the center. Let me move this down a little bit. Everything is on the same page. So everything is same page. I can still move this up here. Move it this way. I think that should be better. Great. So we have this place here. I think that looks better here, like this. Yes. So I will adjust this here. Address goes here. Remove this. I believe you are following me how I'm doing this. Great. Can still change. So I'm going to change the title text. Control A. Changing that to blue. I will change this. Let me see how green will look. Making sure I'm using the color that exists in the logo. That's dark green. How does that go? Let me leave it at blue. Let me leave it at blue or black. Let's leave it this way. Too much color makes our design senseless. Doesn't look sweet. So I have this blue, black. Blue, black. We have our business card designed. We have our business card designed. Zoom and adjust this properly. Alright. Yes, so let's zoom out again and zoom on the whole design. I'm going to remove my hairline, the outline, set it to none, and I have this. Let's cross check and make sure everything is well arranged. Let's move this a little bit to the left. Let me see this. Okay, great. And that is all. That's how to design a business card. And you already know how to finish this up by dragging this over it, an empty space, and then Ctrl G to group that so we can move it. You see, that's that. I'll move it. Press P to centralize, and then our business card is just designed. For us to be able to save this work, but let me zoom and see the edges. This edge here, so it will not be out of place. Okay, I think that's perfectly done. That's perfectly okay. This is perfectly okay. Great. For us to be able to complete our work and make it ready, perhaps to send it to whoever that wants us to design that, then you can actually go to export to print out your work. Go to export. We did that the last time. And from the export, save. Okay, you choose the format or the type of format you want to save it. So these are different formats. You can save it as PSD, Adobe Photoshop, and all that. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Go ahead and recreate exactly this and let's see how perfect you will. Thank you. Make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave me a comment for me to know exactly what challenge you are facing on the comment box on the page here. Thank you. God bless you. Until we meet again, and next time we are looking at banner design.